There is a forest in Japan where people enter and never come back. This is Aokigahara, a place known for its silence and something far more disturbing. At first, it looks like any normal forest, but as you go deeper, everything changes. The trees grow so dense that sunlight disappears. The air feels heavy and sound just fades away. People who have been here say it doesn't feel empty, it feels watched. And the deeper you go, the harder it becomes to come back. This is just the beginning. As you go deeper into Okigahara, you start noticing something strange. Compasses stop working properly, phones lose signal, and it becomes almost impossible to find your way back. People often leave markers behind, strings tied to trees, so they don't get lost. But even then, many never return. Visitors have reported hearing whispers, seeing shadows move between trees, and feeling like something is following them. So, is it just a forest or something more? Okigahara is not just mysterious, it is deeply tragic. Over the years, many people have entered this forest and never come back. Authorities regularly search the area, finding abandoned belongings and signs of people who got lost, or worse. Because this forest doesn't just confuse direction, it affects the mind. The silence, the isolation, the darkness. It changes how people think, and that's what makes it truly dangerous. So, what is Okigahara really? A haunted place or something more real and more dangerous? The truth is, it is both. The forest's dense structure blocks sound, disorients direction, and creates deep isolation. And that isolation can affect the human mind. But even today, people still report strange feelings, unexplained fear, and the sense that they are not alone. So the question is it just nature or something we don't understand? And tell me, would you go there? People who have entered Okigahara don't just talk about getting lost, they talk about something else. Many visitors claim they heard whispers even when no one was around. Some say they saw figures standing silently beneath the sea, watching them. Others felt something following them step by step. But when they turned, there was nothing there. Even experienced hikers have reported sudden fear, an urge to leave immediately without knowing why. So, what is really happening here? Is it just the mind playing tricks or something deeper, hidden in the silence? What if the real danger of Okigahara isn't what you see, but what you feel? This forest is known for something unique. It absorbs sound, no birds, no wind, just silence. And that silence can affect the human brain. The deeper you go, the more isolated you feel. Time feels slower, thoughts become heavier, and fear starts to grow. So maybe the forest isn't haunted, maybe it is psychological, or maybe that's actually exactly what it wants you to believe. Because even today, people are still walking and never come out. After everything people have experienced in Okigahara, many started asking one question: why does this place feel so different? Some believe it is because of the land itself. The forest is on hardened lava, which can affect sound and even interfere with navigation. Others think the extreme silence creates a psychological effect, making the mind imagine some things that aren't there. But then there are darker theories. Some say this place holds a strange energy left behind over time, an energy that affects anyone who enters. So, what if this forest is not just physical, but something deeper, something you can't see but can feel? What if the scariest part of Okigahara isn't the forest itself, but the feeling it creates? A place so silent, so isolated, that your own thoughts become your biggest fear. Imagine walking alone, no sound, no direction, just you and your mind, and slowly you start to feel like you're not alone anymore. But when you turn, there is nothing there. So maybe the forest doesn't trap your body, maybe it traps your mind. And once that happens, you were never really lost. You were already invisible. What if the most terrifying thing about Okigahara isn't getting lost, but being chosen? Think about it. Thousands of people visit this forest, but not everyone feels the same fear. Some walk in and walk out safely, but others say something changes. They feel watched, followed, as if the forest knows they are there. Their thoughts become heavier, their fear grows stronger, and living doesn't feel easy anymore. So, what if this place doesn't affect everyone, only some?